That's the biggest thing. Like, we got your back. We got your support. Like I said, if you ever need to text me, feel free. Like, don't worry about it.
Hey, thank you so much.
This is Donovan Mitchell, the face of the Utah Jazz. This is Rudy Gobert, aka the Stifle Tower, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year award winner, chatting courtside with a fan prior to a home game for the Jazz. However, this is no ordinary fan. When the star of the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, signs his shoes pregame, it is not just a regular routine prior to a game. It carries significant meaning and will mean the world to this fan. His name is Luke Holdaway. Luke is a high school senior from Pleasant Grove, Utah, and has been the target of a tale we all know too well, bullying.
My son Luke was mowing the lawn, and he came in and told me somebody drove past and yelled something very explicit at him and called him a stupid. He's from Haiti.
Luke's father, Seth Holdaway. Unfortunately, it didn't stop there.
Luke's car has been targeted multiple times.
And his car was just plastered with mustard and ketchup and mayo.
As reporter Ashley Kuish tweeted, the damage would get worse. She wrote, Luke woke up on his birthday to find his car covered in horse manure. His father says the vandalism has gone on for years. He spent his birthday cleaning his vandalized car. So how did this exchange come about? Through none other than the little blue birdie's way of messaging, Twitter, when a user by the name of Jimmy Rex tweeted, putting together a group to help make this kid feel welcome here in the community. Let me know if you want to help. The Stifle Tower tweeted, we definitely will. Donovan Mitchell also tweeted, this is terrible. Please get his info for me ASAP. The two vowed to help the Utah teen, and boy did they deliver. Mitchell told KUTV, especially when I found out that there were racial comments involved for me, that hit a little bit more, Mitchell told Falk. One, just because of what we've been going through in this country. Two, that's not right. You can never be comfortable calling someone a word like that. It's just not right, Donovan Mitchell said. They exchanged text messages and offered him their support. Imagine how much this means and keeps Luke going, especially considering when asked who his favorite player was, he answered Donovan Mitchell. Against the Minnesota Timberwolves, Luke sat courtside. Pre-game, he hung out with his prized athlete and who he watches precisely and intricately on television. It's not just about what happened here, Mitchell said. It's really an issue in our country and the world, really. Just bullies in general. And you think if you start at that age and start that early, it can kind of grow into much worse things. And by the way, here's a quick note on Luke's character. Per the Jazz's team website, Luke brought his father and 4 of his close friends to Monday's game. Being able to share it with others, it means more than it just being me here, the teen said. It's not the first time Gobert and Mitchell have displayed their philanthropy. Mitchell gave his game-worn sneakers to Wyatt Page. Pre-game, when Mitchell came on the court to warm up, the Jazz guard raced over to Wyatt to say hello. At the game, Wyatt was one of 5 cancer fighters recognized during the 5 for the Fight night at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Wyatt has brain cancer, and the diagnosis is terminal. 5 for the Night has raised more than $24 million for cancer research and facilities.
J'ai décidé de t'inviter aux États-Unis, toi et ta maman.
Earlier this month, Gobert flew out Enzo Denio, a cancer survivor from his native France, to Utah to watch a few Jazz games. Out from his native France, Enzo, a huge Rudy and Jazz fan, battled leukemia for 5 years. Currently, his cancer's in remission. After the game, Rudy met the fan and snapped a pic together. Reflect very quickly, if you can. Recall that singular moment you met someone who inspires you. Whether an athlete, actor, musician, novelist, scholar, and everywhere in between and outside of. These are the moments we cherish. They uplift our broken spirits. Their presence presents optimism, a distraction from the sorrows we suffer for just a few moments, washing away our problems on the home front. Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert truly are more than athletes. They are the model citizens of which many more should ascribe to. Heartfelt moments using powerful platforms for the greater good and spearheading a change from athlete to community relations. Here's to hoping there are more Rudys and Donovans in the near future. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.